走れソリよ風のように月見原をパロルパロル
Realm, snowball me!
How dare you bring the paddle?
This
isn't even a Fate episode.
That was one of the worst renditions of a Christmas song I've ever heard. And I've heard myself sing.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Anime Club. Right now, we're doing a Christmas special, so hopefully you'll see this on Christmas.
And we're doing this right after the Reborn recording, so
just for context.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess spoilers if you've never seen Tokyo Godfathers, but that's what we'll be doing today. It'll probably be a shorter episode, I think, right, guys?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
All right, well, I'm Nick Knack. With me is the great Lord Vorn.
Happy Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever other event that's on and holiday during this time of year for you.
Realm Shifter.
Padaru is a curse on this world.
And Seki.
Happy Saturnalia, everybody. When we bring in the dead leaves and boughs of trees so that we hope that their dead boughs will renew the world for the coming year.
I have no idea what you said.
Saturnalia is what Christmas was before the Romans decided to be Christian.
Ah.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Hence Saturn.
Well, everyone, I think we're going to have, since this is a little different, we're not going episodic structured. I think this time we can just start with our general thoughts and then go over topics.
We could break it down by the ads we had to watch.
Yes. Oh, yes. We watched this
ad
using...
break 1, ad break 2, ad break 3.
We watched it on Sony using Sony Crackle for free. So, unfortunately, we had to sit through about 20 minutes of ads.
There was a lot of Attack on Titan ads. I don't like Attack on Titan, and it didn't make me like it anymore. And a lot of Tokyo Ghoul. And car shopping.
And then people telling us to put away our phones.
And Animal Crossing.
Fuck you. No one tells me to put away my phone.
Put it in the basket, Seki.
Never. I will die on that.
Put it in the basket.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
I pointed towards a bucket of popcorn.
A very greasy, buttery bucket. That would never come out of my phone.
All right, why don't we start with Lord Vorn? What did you think of it?
At start it was kind of nice, relaxing, and toward the end we got a total 360.
Deja vu!
I just been.
Wait, it's not 360, it's 180.
Deja vu.
All right, so Realm, what did you think? Deja vu! I thought this movie was pretty good, but it suddenly went from just being nice and relaxing to, oh my god, they crashed into a brick in the building.
There's too much truck-kun.
Stuff kept crashing behind you.
And many people were almost isekai'd in this process.
There was car-kun, bicycle-kun. Wait, no,
yes.
Motorcycle-kun.
Yes.
Car-kun, ambulance-kun. Is there any more kuns?
I don't know. I think
Lady jumping off a bridge, kun.
Yeah, close enough.
That's gravity-kun.
But unfortunately, because none of them are the almighty truck-kun.
Gravity Falls.
Okay, really?
Go
no.
All right, what did you think, Seki, before I rip your head off?
Why would you rip my head off? All I did was make a joke.
A pun. The lowest form of
He
humor.
was the one who said it was Gravity Kun. I just ran with that.
That is mean. That is the second lowest form of humor. Pun is even lower.
Pun is amazing, and
Actually,
I cannot
aren't
wait till
dad
we do
jokes
dad
technically
jokes.
the lowest?
Dad jokes and puns are basically the same thing.
I cannot wait till we do dad jokes.
Oh, I hope we
So
don't
what did
get
you
that
think?
far.
It was very Home Alone-esque. Very Home Alone-esque. It was. I mean, it was. I wouldn't really call it like a holiday movie, except for the fact that he kept chanting Bible verses and stuff, and the fact that it was set on Halloween or not.
No.
Wow.
Wow, you're happy.
Wow.
Well, I think that is something to say, but I think the biggest thing is that in Japan, Christmas isn't as big as it is here.
Yeah.
That's almost like it ends on New Year's Day. It's more of a New Year's film, but it's like Christmas to New Year's, that season.
Which I get it. It's kind of similar in Russia,
Mhm.
but I don't know. It, like I said, it's very Home Alone-esque, not necessarily about the holiday, but more about the hijinks that ensue.
Yeah, but it's got the themings of the holiday in there as well. But it's not like there's not literally Santa Claus saving.
There's a lot of talk about miracles. I didn't know that the girl in my class named Miracle was in this movie, but I guess she was.
Oh, great. Well, Knick-Knack, start to spill.
To spill?
Well, spill out your words.
Spill
Whatever
the
you want
tea.
to.
Oh.
Not actually.
Yes, says what?
We're looking at the person who burnt his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I
I burnt my mouth earlier on some tea in case you didn't watch the recording.
I like it. I feel like it's weird. There's parts in the middle that feel like they go on a little bit too long, but then in retrospect, it's kind of hard to have without it because you only have that like hour and a half runtime. So you obviously want to have the character's motivations in there.
I like how the whole movie's about stealing babies. That's great. Like, honestly.
Stealing babies, crashing things.
No, just stealing babies. Everything else happened because the baby was stolen. So it's all about stealing babies.
Great.
Which means that she is directly responsible for all damage caused by Truck-kun.
Truck-kun was not in this movie.
It will be charged to her future credit card.
Oh wait, no. Truck-kun was in this movie. Except
Yeah.
no one got isekai'd, so therefore Truck-kun does not do his job.
Truck-kun failed his mission.
Okay, on the topic of Truck-kun, how about Ambulance-kun?
Wow. Dude,
Somebody-
the EMT getting out of the ambulance and just looking at the convenience store owner like, you should call an ambulance. Right after he crashed. I hope there was nobody in the back of that ambulance.
There usually is like another person in the back.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
There's a lot of dark humor in here.
Oh, yeah.
Like the dying old man.
And literally, that she goes to walk across the street, she turns around to say the baby's a miracle, and I think someone actually died in that scene. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they hit someone when the car ran through the intersection.
Or was that the motorcycle?
Motorcycle, whatever it was. It was like a very Death Note moment.
I think
Like,
the
so, like,
motorcycle
there's a
could
person
make-
there, and then they're gone because you see a car or a motorcycle or something like go right through them.
Yeah, like somebody died.
Then there's the old man pulling the what was it?
The car. Oh no! And this is the Yakuza boss trapped under the car.
Yeah.
Whose son-in-law then gets shot 3 times
By a
Dies.
Spanish dude.
by a Hispanic lady.
No, but then
No,
it's a
dude,
whole
they
wig and
were
it's a dude.
cross-dressing.
Oh, was it a dude?
They were
Yeah.
cross-dressing.
By a Hispanic dude.
And we never get context on that.
Because
No.
there are no subtitles for the Spanish spoken in the movie, only for the Japanese.
If you do know Spanish and you watched it, please tell us. We would love to actually know.
Leave a comment, transcribe it down for us.
I think the implication is that he was trying to kill the mafia boss to get out of debt or something like that.
Yeah, but Jesus.
Mm.
And she stabbed her father because her cat ran away?
Apparently.
Like, literally. And her father's like an inspector?
Yeah.
Right? She stabbed him in the stomach because her cat ran away and because he wouldn't wear the scarf she made him?
You know, she was spoiled rotten in that
Yeah.
when she was young. Apparently, when she was younger.
Oh, should we talk about the runaway?
Tranny?
Not tranny, the other one.
The runaway.
Oh, the dad?
Yes, the
He
dad.
just abandoned his wife and child and then told everyone that his child died from an incurable
Well,
disease.
and his wife, and then,
Yeah.
then he later reveals his wife's still alive.
And then
like,
we
oh.
meet his daughter and she's fine.
And she's getting married.
To a doctor, good for her.
Well, the doctor that also patched up the guy that got shot, which was the guy that
And that fucker earlier in the film was like, I would never abandon my child.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, you
I
piece
think-
of shit.
I think the whole point of this movie is like an advertisement for It's a Small World.
Ugh.
This movie went from like 0 to 100 real fast with that first motorcycle accident.
Yes.
No, the motorcycle accident was like the
Oh
start.
my god, the car chase with the full intent to like shred him on the wall of a subway tunnel.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the subway tunnel. I think it was
the tunnel.
regular tunnel.
Tunnel.
It was just
Whatever it was, she had full intent to like literally drive her truck into him on the bike and kill him.
like
I'm surprised he didn't get smushed.
She's like, they
Just
move away, like she
splatter
moves the
him,
truck
like,
away,
just-
and he's like,
Yeah, like clinging to the side. The fact that she's sitting there and they're like, I want to be reborn, so I'm gonna kill this baby and myself.
Ugh.
and then,
Husband, follow me.
and then in a moment of just like weird epiphany, I guess you could say, she looks at the baby and it's like, I want to go home. And it's an infant. It can't even talk.
Are we good for also forget the fact of like the wind and like the freaking like
the banner
signage?
that somehow floats two
well, the
people
implication
safely.
there is that it was the miracle, because that child, throughout the
Yeah.
entire film, like,
Yeah,
the fact that that child with them averts them from a lot of tragedy.
yeah. All the coons.
Yeah. Like
Like-
4 car accidents.
Like let's just take into account if this child wasn't there, everyone in the cast would be dead that day.
I mean, it's very
Very
clear that
Yeah.
being X stepped in and saved them many times.
Oh.
Like I said, it's very Home Alone-esque.
Curse you, being X.
um,
I mean, it's a truly heartwarming tale, though, about family and love and loss and life.
And the movie, or in the show that we're going to be watching next, is about a Japanese salaryman trying to get revenge on God.
Not movie, series.
Hey, that's why
Struggles in
I
salaryman.
corrected myself already.
but
Great.
yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I want to go out like that old man went out.
Oh, definitely. Make someone think I'm dead, and then when he tries to shut my eyes, go like, I need alcohol.
He tries to shut the
Give
eyes,
me
and his
my
eyes are wide
bottle.
open.
Yeah, and he's like, I need the bottle of alcohol first.
Then he doesn't die until a bunch of
Until quite a bit later.
when a
Oh
bunch
my
of people
gosh,
beat the
he's
crap out
already
of him.
dead by the point.
They were taking stuff out of the graveyard. They were like stealing offerings from the graveyard.
What do you think happens in graveyards?
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that, like,
grave robbers.
no, that's
no.
I mean,
that's
if you
something
take the-
different.
grave robbing is when you
Oh, you dig up
dig
the
Yeah.
up the grave, not when you just go in and take the offerings.
I mean,
Yeah.
on a pure technical sense, with the two separate words not taken
Yes.
together as a noun, that would be correct.
Yes.
Grave robbers, though, it's a little bit more technical.
A little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Put the phone in the basket, Seki.
I'm
Put the phone
spreading
in
the
the
holiday
basket.
spirit.
That's forever going to be how I tell you to put your phone away.
Yeah,
Put
Can
your
we at
phone
least
in the
talk about the ending where it's like freaking they supposedly won a shit ton of money?
Oh yeah, and they never go like
Yeah.
the ending leaves a lot of things open. Like eventually they're gonna figure out they have the winning lottery ticket,
Yeah.
And then apparently also,
and they've all
And then
reunited
we-
with their families.
and then
Yeah.
they've all reunited with their families at this
Well,
point.
especially
one
the
who-
Okama bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that really a technical family or
Yeah,
more
yeah,
gathering
I
of
mean,
friends?
it's-
Yeah, that's a family.
Okay.
She was raised in a gay
Yeah.
bar.
Oh, wait, she was raised?
Yes.
Yes, that was her mother. She was raised in the gay bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like she
Wait,
more like that was
no, but that's fairly common in both hostess bars and that kind of thing that you call the proprietress mother or older sister.
She also
Yeah.
said that she lost her family,
Oh,
or she
okay.
didn't have a family, so that was
Oh,
her family
okay,
by all
alright.
means.
I was gonna say because just generally like in that culture they do call
Mhm.
them older sister or mother. Same
Yes,
thing
but
with
Yeah.
she also
Yeah,
did confirm that she lost her real parents and
Yeah.
I was thinking more like
Okay.
foster houses and like eventually she just ended up there and
No.
yeah. Yeah, this movie was kind of a confusing mess.
confusing mess, but still interesting.
It was charming in its own way.
And I can
Mm.
see why it made its 500 million plus box office.
Did you actually look up the box office numbers?
No, but Seki said something like it made something like that.
I've
None of us
never
ever
heard
said
of
that.
this movie before.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
I heard. I swear I heard someone say that number in this group.
I'll look it up.
Nick, Google this thing. We must know.
Tokyo Godfathers. Come on, Wikipedia. Give me some answers. Chuck it. Box office, $609,525. Given that it's a Japanese anime film, though, that was released primarily in Japanese theaters, is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's probably
pretty
like
With a name like Tokyo Godfathers, I was expecting a lot more mafia involvement.
I mean, there was a bit
There was
of
a bit.
I know, but
Yakuza.
I was kind of hoping that this would be like a growing up movie where she like grows up with these three like mafia members as like her like family, and okay.
You had a very different.
I had a very different image of what this movie was going to be by the name and the look. I thought this was going to be like a growing up movie about this abandoned baby growing up with a family of mafia members.
Yeah, this ain't American Godfathers. This is Japanese Godfathers.
I
mean, we did get the Yakuza being
we
run
did.
over by his own car.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because he can't park it.
if this were a different medium, this would qualify that man as the ugly bastard.
This is not that though, and we do not discuss that.
We will be discussing that.
Yeah, in like 5 years, maybe.
Possibly, who knows?
You get one submission on one possible day that only occurs once every 7 years. Your chances are rather slim.
My chances are slim, but
the problem
still
is
possible.
once it's in the hat, it stays in the hat.
Not until we vote out.
Well, no, we don't vote out. We've already agreed we aren't going to vote out. We're going to filter out eventually using the system we have now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Using the you can't submit anything other than duplicates.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
yeah, if we allowed vote outs, you guys would all like universally vote out Katekyo, and I can't have that.
yeah, no, we don't want to have
And
people
the
voting
whole
out.
point and then the whole point of this would be defeated.
Yeah.
Plus, how else am I going to force you to watch 340 episodes of Fairy Tail?
Go kill yourself.
I've already
I mean,
parceled
hey,
out
at
all of
least
my
no.
shonen submissions, and we are watching all of Fairy Tail.
Ugh,
Hey,
no.
at least I can make one choice selection of some spicy content at some point. I mean, Domestic Girlfriend. It will
Realm
get to
here
that
out
point.
looking for the future.
Absolutely.
How long do we think we are going to do this?
For the rest of our lives, Vorn, we're going to be old and in a nursing home, and I'm going to drag you into my room once every other week and force you to do this when we're 90.
Or until the internet implodes because of a solar flare.
That one. But even then, I have a lot of Prince of Tennis on DVD. I can just force you to watch that.
Okay, let's be real here. Originally, this was a little Christmas tidbit. This originally wasn't even going to be a podcast. The podcast was kind of extra to us kind of planning to do this anyways.
Yeah.
It was just going to be us doing our own private little like anime book club thing. So this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Put it on the internet, get a couple views.
It definitely makes me actually watch them instead of just reading the synopses and faking it. Because honestly, I probably would have with certain shows.
Well,
You're a terrible person.
Isekais.
Hey, you actually...
Hey,
Your favorite anime of the season is an isekai.
I love it so much.
just to tell you, I feel it leaves a little bit too little.
You shut up. It's perfect.
Hey, I've read the books,
Perfect.
okay?
Fight!
That's the
fight!
reason why.
Nothing is wrong.
We shall
with that
solve this
show.
with the Holy Grail War.
Nothing.
Well, read
I
the
will
books
die.
before you say that.
I will die on this hill, Vincent. I will die on this hill, Vorn. I will die on it.
Again.
As many times as it takes me of accidentally making the mistake of your real name instead of your screen name.
I think both times were you
Everybody.
so far.
Everybody, go watch Ascendance of a Bookworm now.
I mean,
All
This
three
is
of
not optional. This is an order.
everyone's gonna listen to you, Seki.
I will at least say this.
I will personally
It's pretty
track
good.
each and every one of you down and force you to watch it. I will hold your eyes open and strangle you into a sitting position and put it on autoplay.
Jesus. Fuck.
It's
I
pretty
love
good, but I would
this
still
show.
rather I would rather read the novels. It's pretty good, but I still would rather read the novels.
Then I will sit you down and force you to read the novels. I don't really care what media you consume it in. You just have to.
I've already read the novels, though. That's the reason why I can say that.
Well, we're just rambling on at this point. We've already talked about like the movie.
I mean, the movie's good.
Yeah.
The movie
Yeah.
is good.
It's
I
not
think
something I'd rewatch. I'm gonna admit that.
I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah,
rewatch 90% of the Christmas specials I've seen outside of like the context of I want to find something to watch for Christmas.
I'd only rewatch this if I were showing it to someone for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you don't go and rewatch Christmas specials all year long. You pick maybe
Home
one or
Alone.
okay, besides that one when they're trying to show a kid shut up a kid, but
That's true.
You know, I'm gonna be real for a minute. I never watched Home Alone as a kid.
Seki, I think you're not having seen The Sandlot has just been topped.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm definitely winning here.
Yeah, no, I mean, the big thing here is it's a Christmas movie. You're not going to watch it like in the middle of July when you're bored. You're going to watch it when you're in a Christmas mood and you're looking for
The
something
only
to watch.
thing you do in the middle of July is talk about Padoru.
Padoru.
Okay, I think we're taking this far enough. Let's end this.
All right, guys.
Let's give our final
just because
closing
in case we have
thoughts.
another one eventually, does anyone have any waifus they want to submit here? Because I don't particularly have one.
Absolutely
I
not.
don't think there is
First,
a waifu choice.
Motorcycle Kun.
that
That first one where we're just watching and nothing yet bad has happened. And she turns around and then someone's just dead.
No, someone's gone. They're not dead. I think
You know-
like they hit the main characters.
Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity now to submit Truck-kun as my waifu.
Ambulance Kun.
Realm, do you have a gag waifu to submit?
Yes, being ex waifu kun.
God.
God, Miracle Maker. Great.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. Well. Final thoughts. Let's go. We'll go in reverse this time. Seki. Put it in the basket, Seki.
What were we talking about?
The thoughts.
Final. Put it in
thoughts.
the basket.
Give it to me now, Seki. Give it to me.
Oh, I guess
A
that
better
is
skate.
a basket.
Hey, that works. That's a basket.
Seki, final thoughts.
It was funny. It was funny. I liked it. It's not something I'd recommend to anyone personally, but that's just because I wouldn't want to watch it again. And normally when I recommend stuff to people, I watch it with them. But you know.
All right, Realm.
I'll give it my rating first before I give my final thoughts. I give it a Christmas Miracle out of a Padoru, and I'd say I'd watch this like with like some of my family members or whatever if I wanted to show it to them. But yeah, it's not something I'd watch again on my own time just for the sake of watching it.
Vorn.
This might be the perfect movie for me to be nice when I throw somebody during Christmas into a room, lock it, and just let them watch.
When you need to shut up a kid.
Yes.
Well, a very specific kind of kid. A specific kind of kid who always adds the word desu at the end of everything he says. That's the kind of kid you walk in the room with this specific Christmas film.
Are we talking about our once upon a time guest Danny?
No, but you could.
Yeah, we could. Let's do it.
So,
Let's kidnap Danny again.
as a bit of context, what I'm about to say, we have a Christmas party, a private Christmas party coming up eventually, and Danny will be there probably. We should lock him in a room and force him to watch this.
And in case you don't know who our special guest Danny was, he starred in the Waifu Wars episode.
Oh yeah, because this. Okay, if Elite went up this week, next on when we record the next time, it'll be the Waifu Wars going up, right?
Yes.
Yep. Rifle Wars
So yeah,
next.
So yeah, they'll know Danny by the time this goes up.
That's if they watch Waifu Wars.
He was in Waifu Wars.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks. That's after Christmas, so this will go up on Christmas.
No, it's Tanya. Remember, we're recording a week off from when we normally record. Tanya's next week.
Oh, Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you just had the look of, oh, fuck, I've got to edit.
I got all the pictures into the. I just haven't timed anything at all.
Just remember to insert that one thing in there.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess my final thoughts now before we get even more off track. I liked it. It would never be that first movie I'd go to, even as a Christmas movie. I can only show this to like someone who specifically wants an anime Christmas movie, because there aren't exactly that many of those.
Yeah.
On Christmas, though, I'm less likely to watch this and more likely to watch my nostalgic American Christmas cartoons.
Yeah.
Which is?
I'd rather watch Home Alone than this, for example.
Yeah, Home Alone, The Polar Express, A Christmas Carol,
I've never seen The Polar Express.
The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh God, I've never seen a Muppet
The Mickey
movie,
Mouse
and I
Christmas
never
Carol.
What? Okay, when it comes to Christmas movies, I'm probably about as uncultured as Laura when it comes to American movies.
Oh, and of course, It's Christmas, Charlie Brown. All right, well, I think that should be all, right, everyone?
I'm going to be real here. I don't like Charlie Brown.
You can go die.
Yeah, I'll help him. We can bury your body. No one ever suspects an archaeologist.
I know, right?
I'm sorry
Man,
to say this,
well-
but I've seen it way too many times that it's gone kind of just lackluster to me
So
by
we have
now.
to kill both of them.
Yes, they will be dead before the new year.
Good. We
Um,
can both
Great.
die together with our pride and talent.
Real quick,
We'll
I guess-
isekai them.
What?
Yes!
Yahoo!
Yes!
I'm gonna quickly take a look before we go. Actually, I want to figure out what episode will be going up when we like after this goes up. Just because I don't know off the top of my head. So next will be Waifu Wars. After that, they'll be getting Code Geass
Yeah.
after this goes up.
Yeah, this
So look forward to that, guys. Until next time, everyone. Remember to try harder, everyone. Oh God, I messed that up again.
Yeah, you really did. It's impressive at this point.
Happy New Year's! Not yet.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy
Padoru, padoru.